What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail? I'm bringing Black Series 2 It's Just Plastic. Woohoo! I got the Grand Inquisitor from Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at that. Oh, yeah, he's looking cool, man. Look at the art on the side. I'm glad that they're going to go back to the open windows. I know this figure's a little older, but I wanted to record some stuff, man. I like the Black Series, and I had this one still in box, so I was going to go ahead and review it. All right, let's go ahead and open him up and get into it. But first, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. That's right there. That's right. All the links, check out all the links down below. Everything you need to know is down there. That's right. Got a little description of the character, links for the figure, and blah, 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 and music, and yeah, you know it. You know, it's down there. Merch. Merch is throwback old school. For my channel, you're going to like it, man. Oh, you like all the old school stuff? I got that merch. You like my original logos? Got that merch. I ain't got none of the new ones up, but I got the old school stuff. All right, let's go ahead and pop him open. All right, so there he is out on the table, Mr. Grand Inquisitor. Now, I believe this is the same one from, what is it, Rebels? I believe this is the same Grand Inquisitor from Rebels. So, you know, that's pretty cool that they brought him into this. Now, let's go ahead and check out his lightsaber. Man, look at this cool lightsaber. Wow. Now, Black Series, I've noticed, doesn't come with a lot of accessories, but they do think of things like that. So now you can pull the blades off, and you have his unhilted version, or I guess non-lit up version, and you can take that and stick it back here. So he has two little plug-ins, and so now he can carry it around with him. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad they thought of that. That's a part of the TV show. Or you can plug in just one side and he can, I mean, that's something he did in the show. So it's really neat. I like that. The only thing they didn't do is make it where this thing could spin, which I'm okay with that. The little pieces back here do kind of get in the way of him holding it. But if you're smart about it, they'll be like right around his hand. You might have to really think about how you want him to hold that, but they do kind of get in the way. So that was the little plugs right here. They do kind of get in the way just a little bit of when you're trying to put it in his hand, but you can still get it in there. You just have to fidget with it for a little bit. So let's go ahead and look at the Grand Inquisitor himself. So there is him and his ugly Thanos chin looking forehead. Yeah, very weird. Black Series are pretty good with the what do you want to call it, QC. They're pretty good over there. I think I'm not really fond of the single jointed elbows. They do that a lot. That to me kind of stinks. I'm not sure why they do that. There's plenty of space and room for double jointed. They do it on some characters. Some of the troopers have double jointed, and a lot of figures don't get it. Well, that's cool. That moves out of the way. So there's his chest, the belt. It's pretty neat. It's got some officer-looking boots. He's got a fabric cape. There's the back of him. Just a lot of black and gray. The one thing I've noticed, I don't like the cape, and I think it's probably because it's true to the show, but there's this weird hooded, reversed hood in here, and it's sewn in here, like right there. See, so you can't really, I really would have liked to pull that out. But, I mean, I think I know the purpose of it. And hopefully it's towards the show because it's really annoying, to be honest with you. My personal opinion, that's just is goofy looking. All right, let's go ahead and get into articulation. Articulation, there's head down, head up. So the whole neck swivels, everything like that. Head swivel, 360, no problem. Only worst part about this is the neck seems to be loose. The head's tighter than the neck. Let's see here. Shoulders. This moves out your way so you can move the shoulders. You kind of have to fidget with this thing. It doesn't really want to move all that well, the shoulder piece. The cape and everything kind of get in the way. They do have a swivel on the inside there. Single jointed elbows, we already talked about that a little bit. Typical Hasbro wrists. So I don't really like the elbow. Got the wrists. Let's see what kind of waist swivel. We got upper. Wow, that is just plastic to fold out of the way. So you got the upper torso swivel, no lower torso. Let's see, crunch. Kind of have to move this out of the way. Nope, that doesn't matter. More of a back crunch than an ab crunch. Got to move this stuff all out the way for his legs. A lot going on with this guy. Upper thigh swivel. Single jointed swivel knees. Don't understand that. That would be easy for a double joint. And a boot swivel. So that doesn't make sense why they did that. And then you got the typical Hasbro ankle rockers. But I'm not sure why Hasbro with the Black Series decides to do single jointed pieces. I guess maybe the pants was a better decision to do that, but plenty of room to, I don't know. I mean, I still think he looks cool, but the articulation's kind of He's limited by a bunch of these weird little pieces. They did make them flexible so he can, it can move out of the way, stuff like that. But overall, he's pretty cool looking. He'll look good on the shelf. I hope I can get this in his hand without breaking any of these tabs or anything. That's going to be a difficult piece, but, hey. He'll still look good when I get him up the shelf. All right, I think that's going to be it for this review. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by some of the choices that Hasbro has made in some of the articulation, and then the pegs on the lightsaber, not really the best positioning. I understand what they were trying to do, but they could have made them a little further out just so the hand could go in there pretty easy. It's definitely going to be kind of a trick to get this one in his hand. So yeah, there's definitely some issues with the first review of the Black Series. But overall, he'll look good once I get him up there. Even if I got to stick that thing on his back and just kind of put him in a force hand, some extra hands, that would be awesome. Like just a push hand. So that way, if you didn't want to use the lightsaber, you could have had, maybe it not on his hand and him doing some force pulls. Now he's just kind of standing there menacing with it on his back if you don't want to use it. So kind of a choice by Hasbro. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you liked the video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out all the links down below. Everything you need to know. Hit me up on Instagram if you ever want to chat. I'm fine with that. Check me out on Macari. Got plenty of stuff to sell on there. And yeah. You guys take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.